Okay, so, hola. Hoy vamos a hablar de los mandatos formales y plurales. And remember how I said as earlier in the year that when it comes to forming commands, you really already know what to do. Use some of the conjugations in the present subjunctive with which we've been working for the last few weeks. You just use them a little differently. So let's keep that in mind as we go through. So, primera cosa, ¿qué son los mandatos? Los mandatos are, of course, also referred to, just so you know, as el imperativo. It's another way of saying commands, the imperative. So, usamos mandatos para dar órdenes a otra persona u otras personas. So, we use commands to give orders to a person or to another person. We use them to tell people what to do or what not to do. So, un mandato afirmativo, an affirmative command, is when you tell someone to do something. Doesn't matter whether or not that something is good or bad. This is that you're telling someone to do something. Mandato negativo is used to tell someone not to do something, a negative command. So, of course, once again, telling someone not to do something could be for their best interest or not in their best interest, like so many things. So, para formarlos con los verbos AR is going to look really familiar to you. Usa la forma yo del verbo en el presente. So you start with ahorro for ahorrar, which is like to save money or resources, and eliminó for eliminar. Quita la o, get rid of the o, just like with the subjunctive ahor and elimin. And then, para un mandato formal, wow, that ended up way at the top of the page, it's a little weird. Para un mandato formal, añade e, so for a formal command, you just add the letter e. Para formar un mandato plural, a plural command to tell multiple people what to do, añade en. So, por ejemplo, tenemos ahorre dinero para comprar un carro híbrido. Wow, this is going down here weirdly too. Ahorre dinero para comprar un carro híbrido. Save money to buy a hybrid car. Elimine la deforestación de la selva amazónica. There we go again. I don't know how this ended up like that. Clearly, special effects are not my area of expertise here. So that's eliminate the deforestation of the Amazon rainforest. Okay, and those are both formal commands. You're telling one person what to do. And then for plural commands, you're telling multiple people what to do. Ahorren los recursos naturales, save the natural resources. And eliminen los humos irritantes de las fábricas, the factories. And fábrica should be lowercase, not uppercase. Let's continue. Para formar los verbos ERIR, mandatos con los verbos ERIR. Same idea. You can hear my dog in the background here, one of them. Usa la forma yo del verbo en el presente, it's the yo form of the verb in the present tense. So for poner, we have pongo. Reducir, to reduce, reduzco. It's got, two verbs here with irregular yo forms in the present tense. Quita la o, so pong and reduzc. Añade estas terminaciones. Para formar un mandato formal, usted añade a, so you add for formal command, talking to one person, add a. Para formar un mandato plural, for ustedes, añade an, you're going to add on. So, por ejemplo, ponga la basura en el basurero, put the trash in the trash can. Reduzca el calentamiento global por construir más carros eléctricos. So we've reduced global warming by building more electric cars. Those are both formal commands talking to one person. We also have for plural commands, pongan los residuos en el envase apropiado. Put the remnants, the remains, what's left over in the appropriate container. Reduzcan la cantidad de basura que se echa en la playa y en los océanos. Reduce the quantity or the amount of trash that's thrown in the beach and on the beach, and in the oceans. Para formar mandatos negativos, simplemente pones la palabra no antes del mandato. So you just put the word no in front of the command to make it negative. So, por ejemplo, no malgaste la energía, don't waste energy. No tire la basura en el envase de reciclaje, don't throw trash in the recycling container, the recycling bin. Those are both formal commands. For our two plural commands here that are negative, no maten las plantas, don't kill the plants. No utilicen el aire acondicionado si no hace mucho calor. Don't use the air conditioning if it's not very hot. Unas cosas más, a couple other things. Verbos que terminan con cargar y zar tienen terminaciones un poco diferentes. This is also going to look at the subjunctive. Verbs that end with car, formal commands end with que, plural commands end with ken. Gar, formal commands end with ge, plural commands end with gen. So same endings that you use for, LIO stead conjugations and AO ustedes conjugations in the present subjunctive. And for zar, formal commands end with se, plural commands end with sen. And the irregulars for these commands should look familiar as well. For dar, we have de y den, estar, este y estén, ir, vaya y vayan, saber, sepa y sepan, and ser, sea y sean. And guess what, everybody? That's it. Second to last batch of notes for the year. Done.